Hello guys, it is TFS Bearstar here, back with yet another Persona 5 Royal video. Sorry, I dropped my controller.
Hey!
New room's nice, but we gotta get ready. What? So guys, in this video we're having a little cooking thing. Some sort of celebration. Morgana, you're in the way. So this guy, So this video will contain spoilers. If you guys don't want spoilers for spoilers, but for Persona 5 Royal, just click off this video so you can play it for yourself.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
Yep. Want to join us?
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun.
Thanks,
Her name
Dad.
is Ann, right? She's a nice girl.
Why?
Oh, I just had a chat with her. She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
Okay. It's a cabinet for kitchen supplies. I wonder if there's a suitable pot in here. Should be. It's a kitchen thing, so... Hello? Are you done yet? Found an old earthenware vessel. It should be big enough.
Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So, I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Yeah, just be careful with the fire, okay?
Got it. I'm always careful.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
That's when we were there.
This tastes a bit bland. But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more
Mostly.
worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Forget them.
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
You want to do Makoto? I'd fit yourself for once.
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride.
What?
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
Well, there goes that. What are you doing, Morgana? Oh. They're trying to sip her skirt.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
She's
It'd be
full.
weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Same class? Oh no.
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
He kind
So
of.
you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though.
We accidentally met, to be honest.
My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I can make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me
Aww.
for being a single mom and all.
She blamed herself.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Oh boy. Reliving that.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No.
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
No choice.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
Pretty dark.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Yeah, the constant shouting.
Not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Probably.
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in.
No, none of us do.
I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader. Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
Oh my goodness.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh,
That's
that sounds
allowed.
great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Right on.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon.
What?
Can't let her get taken by someone else.
Okay, mate.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. Juan's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now, but what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
Teammate?
No, that's not what I meant. Come on, can't you act a little more like a guy our age? Doesn't she at least look better than a celebrity?
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Okay. Check out the pictures I took today. Not bad, right? The steam fogged up his glasses. Another one of the many charms of eating hot pot, I suppose. Oh man, keep looking back at this picture and Ren's face still hilarious. Why is my face hilarious? Because I can't see? Oh yeah, Yusuke is still at Ren's place, right? Don't go making any trouble for him, okay? Of course, I like to think I'm not that socially graceless. All I can ask is a warm futon, a traditional Japanese breakfast. That's asking a lot. Yeah, I don't even eat a traditional Japanese breakfast. I eat curry. Okay.
Well,
you needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. We'll be fine with some grilled chicken and miso soup. Why do you expect to get grilled chicken and grilled fish, and miso soup? Gosh dang, Yusuke. Causing trouble, you are. Hello, sir. How may I help you, sir? What do you want, sir? What's in the middle of sleeping, sir? Leave me alone, sir.
Prisoner has returned. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates.
Okay.
Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you.
Have they?
These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
I feel like my bond is growing deeper. What do we unlock? Okay, we can have 10 personas now.
Alright.
Nice.
It's almost time.
For what? Cool. Next day, here we are. Oh?
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Why?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too?
They doing the same, though?
Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover.
Wow. Rude.
Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
It's okay, Makoto.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Hey!
Okay, you're finally awake. Where is this guy? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs. Downstairs we go. Oh, it's Sunday, that's why. You're finally up. You know it's past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he left, though, supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Scary. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. Open shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Sure. Oh. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great day of inner struggle, I have decided to return to dormitories. Furthermore, I've entrusted the Shiori to protect their Sajiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot.
Hey.
So Yusuke went home, huh? Oh well, I guess that's best. Who's this? Oh, yo, I just checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thief's name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up in all those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? Maybe too soon to assume that. Bo said he started spending a bunch of money lately, too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? Wonder how many burglar groups there even are in Shibuya. Darn, things are really starting to get serious. Let's look into it. Thought you'd say that. Although, how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way, the police totally nab us if we were out that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew you out in the middle of the night. I'm allowed to go out in the middle of the night. They target restaurants. Aha! What if we drew them to LeBlanc? What? There's no way he would go after a shop like this. Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for the boss? Oh, seems like a viable plan to me. Horrible. Yep. I mean, you get out for sure if we failed. Oh, I suppose I left the C right there as well. I'd forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. Wish there was some way we could make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we will just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information wherever possible, though. Yeah, I'm gonna try looking for stuff too. I think I want to go see how Shio's doing. Do you think you could spare some time to talk to me before I head over there, though? Could do it right now if that works for you. Shibrana, 4? So it's almost 5. Oh, we get crocodile tools. Just first enemy to ask for less during negotiation. We can do on. Sounds good. Your lifesaver. Until they don't know what kind of gift I should bring for Shio. Well, I'll be waiting for you.
For real?
Hey, I have some big news. The double ice cream from that famous crepe shop is half off right now. What? Oh, but I probably can't take a creep into the hospital, huh? I really want one, though. Do you think maybe Shio would want one too? Maybe. In that case, I'll buy 2. Though I guess she might have rehab today too. They probably wouldn't even let her eat it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Shio started her physical rehab. She pushed it up ahead of schedule. I think it's because I told her about how I want to get stronger. She said she was going to start working hard too. I haven't actually seen any of her rehab sessions yet though. You should go. Show support. Oh, hold on. What? Now? That's not good. Rehab started? Sorry, something just came up. That was from my agency. One of the models didn't show for a magazine shoot they're doing. They're looking to wrap up soon, so I'm gonna head over now to fill in. It's probably close though. Wanna come with? Actually, let's just go. I'll wish you there. Arrived at the meeting spot. Looks like they're having a pre-shoot briefing. Senpai, I'm so pumped to get to work with you today. After I saw you in last year's show, I think I'm gonna cry. It really wasn't a big deal. That fashion show was tiny. By the way, I'm Mika. Please no honorifics. I might be older, but you have loads more experience on Senpai. Alright, Mika. It feels a little weird saying it like that. Oh, and you don't need to use Senpai with me. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. Likewise, On-chan. You're so nice. You sound so fake. Hey, can I teach you how to be a better model? You know, your everyday routines, stretches. Routines? You mean like singing in the shower? No. Oh, is that all you do? Then what kind of stuff do you eat? I've been looking all over the place to import some organic green almonds. Plus, I'm getting super tired of eating quinoa. Do I need to like boil it in hard water or something? Almonds. Only ever eat those when they're covered in chocolate. And hard water? Isn't it kind of tough to boil ice? Do you weigh yourself? Oh, of course. Once a year for the health examinations at school. So, you're gonna keep it all a secret from me, huh? I get it. I guess it's hard trusting someone you just met. That's not it. I just don't really think about that stuff. It has nothing to do with not trusting you. It's more that modeling is like a hobby for me. What? Senpai, that's so horrible. What do you mean you don't care about modeling for these guys? You said that, On-chan? Well, wait, I love this magazine. Everyone tries so hard to make sure their product is the best. Mika-chan, just calm down. Don't worry, we all know that you're giving it your all here. But you guys work so much harder than me, and I'm still the one getting comforted.
Wait!
Hold on. An-chan, the truth is, we had both you and Mika-chan come down as substitutes for our missing model. We wanted both of you on the cover, but if you're not really interested... Hey, I didn't... Don't worry, I can do it alone. I read the concept docs on my right here. Hey.
What?
You faker. You're so mean, An-chan. Do you really hate me that much? Keep it civil, you two. Anyway, you good to go, Mika-chan? Sorry about all this, An-chan. We won't be needing you today. We'll reimburse your transportation expenses though, and even throw in a little extra for your trouble.
Oh.
But magazine staff left for the photo shoot. I really screwed that up. You did nothing wrong. You're just a little outmatched, I guess? Yeah. But maybe it's because deep down I'm not actually that invested in modeling. Wait, what? Auto turn off. She sees straight through that. Anyway, I totally ruined the shoot. But still, wasn't Mika's fake crying pretty incredible? And grace, I guess?
Do you think...
Oh, maybe that's what I'm missing. I don't know though. I think I'm pretty good at fake crying myself. I know the perfect technique. Tell me more. Listen carefully. The key is, you don't actually cry. I mean, I figured that much.
Yes!
Either way, I think I'll be able to use that ability to our advantage in the metaverse. I'll turn my failure today into positive energy going forward. Okay. Oh, okay.
Alright.
We have cracked out toads now. Speaking of the metaverse, I'm gonna try super hard in my work with the Band of Thieves too. But for now, I should go stop by the NC show at the hospital. Thanks, Fidgety.
Bye!
And phone call happening now, roughly. Oh no, phone call?
You're back.
Oh, text. So what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just makes me mad. You're talking about a catchy gun, right? I know how you feel. Yeah, that high school detective. He'd have us shut up if we changed another person's heart. Perhaps. Definitely. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave a catchy gun could be. It's a perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let's gather at the hideout tomorrow. I thought I was in charge of that decision. Oh, Ryuji wants to play darts.
Next time then.
Let's do speech. You agreed to a deal with Yoshida, but be sure to accept his invitation to gain trust, okay? Please come to the front Shibuya station, I'll be waiting. Cool, because his is, I think, the lowest one that we can actually break up. That you possess free will, that you possess free will does not mean that you can always do as you please. To make your decisions based simply on loss and gain is to act like a heartless machine. The reason so few people care about their fellow man is because so few have the energy to do so. We politicians have fallen short of our goal to change society. We need your support more than ever. That approach isn't going to work. You have to get the voters more excited. You're going to completely lose the hearts and minds of the people. Again, what I'd like to say is...
What?
Councilman Maru Tushita, it's been so long since we last spoke. I wanted to stop by and see how you were doing. Oh, you have a high schooler volunteering for you, huh? Mine, times have changed. Do you know what the Kumamoto children? Yes, he told me. That was nearly 20 years ago. I'm impressed that you're so interested in politics. I was a member of the Kumamoto children as well. Yoshida and I joined the same year. I made an amazing career change, going from a pro wrestler to a diet member. I was elected easily, but I had no idea what I was doing. Realized I wasn't elected on my own merit when I failed to be re-elected for the second term. That was true for the both of us.
No.
You made a great comeback, though. You're truly an inspiration. As are you, old friend. You're working harder than anyone on the campaign trail. Oh, there's no need for false praise to impress the boy here. Yoshida is well informed about the inner workings of politics, so I'm sure he'll be a great teacher. However, I suggest you only do as he says and not as he does if you want to become a diet member. And what might that mean? I'm guessing he doesn't know. I really think you can win the election by being completely honest and making good arguments. You've got to secure votes, or I'll sure be forever known as no good Torah.
What?
Without honesty and good arguments, there can be no political justice. It's been a while since I've heard one of your grandiose speeches. But, tell me, what about Yoshida here drew you in? His message. Your dress matters quite directly for a young person. It seems you have been taught well.
You're right.
I intend to teach him everything I know. That's what we agreed on. Or rank are you, 3 or 2? 3. Fundraising allows you to ask for large amounts of money during negotiation. Oh, that's nice.
All right.
By the way, how are things between you and old man Kumamoto?
Yes.
Or are you still not on speaking terms? Here's something I'd like to get your opinion on, so I'll be in touch. Very well. Oh, that reminds me. You may still just trust me because of what happened with the missing party funds, but I'm not the one who pointed the finger at you. That's all I'm going to say. Why did he have to mention that? My apologies. That's all for today.
Well then, I'll see you
Good job. Cool. I have to go to Memento soon. You call me early? Hello, thanks again for your help today. What a mess. Past mistakes can really come back to bite you. It's hard to feel like you've ever truly escaped them. Some people can fight their way back up, like Matsushita, but many end up suffering under the weight of labels. Even after 20 years, I'm still nothing more than no good Torah. But I will not give up. I will not give up. It's true that I lost a lot, but I did learn a great many things along the way. Somewhere in the middle of it all, my old stubbornness was tempered into conviction, my one redeeming quality. That is why I want you to use your experiences to forge your own conviction. You think I'll ever find it? Don't worry, I can already see you're on your way. You just have to refine your experience and the knowledge. I ended up talking longer than expected. Well, until next time. Oh, fancy seeing you here. Alright, I guess Shujin was in this direction too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing? Not bad? Relaxed as always, I see. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I see now that there's no need to be so roundabout with my responses. Talking with you helps me realize many things. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? You have my number, don't you? We did exchange contact, right? I think we did, after the TV station. Hey, I heard from one of my upperclassmen, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kichichoji. Even at glance, you can supposedly tell right away he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Doesn't that just make you wonder? I'm thinking I might try looking for him today. No, you shouldn't. What? Don't do that. Besides, I heard he hides his face. Who knows what he'll do if he sees you. You're just gonna end up in a ditch somewhere. I just know it. Did we ever see someone like that? Sounds like a rumor though, so who knows how much of it you can believe. He might be dangerous. I don't think it's good to make assumptions, but yeah, we can't rule out that possibility. If it's true though, then we should do something about him. For now, we can just check it out whenever we have time. We have to go to Mementos at some point soon.
How tragic.
Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays. And so it's filled with rain. Surely a season. Hell. I'm exaggerating, you say. Huh. You're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Assess your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair changed color. What color do you think it turns? Green? Yeah, it's green. Remember seeing something about copper changing stuff green? I don't know.
This is it.
Where?
That's it.
That is correct. By the way, magnesium turns your hair white and rust will turn your hair red. However, acid rain... What? Magnesium turns your hair white, rust turns your hair red. I thought he was going to say something about copper turning it green, but oh no, just skip over that. I mean, it is already said that it does, but still. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Bronze to dye your hair gold? Think you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? It seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. Teacher's glaring at you. Knowledge increase, rank 3. Oh yeah, we have to go to the airsoft shop. London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall on Japan. My heart too is overcast, just like the rain that falls on the city. Ah, rain. Tired of thinking of witty comments. They are quite annoying, aren't they?
Oh good, you haven't gone home yet.
Can I help you?
Nijimi-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
What? There's no report of a lost item. I don't understand.
Well, telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it?
Sure.
Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she want?
All I know is I never reported a lost item. Picture of a catcher right there. I do like how the whiteboard art changes. Like someone just keeps showing new things on there. Hurry up and arrest them. Oh. What did I do? I did nothing actually. She just gave them to me. Apparently, I don't actually know. It's right here. The student council room. What were we called here for? This is rather strange. Stranger. Hello, Makoto-san.
Earlier than expected.
Thanks.
Have a seat.
I'm glad to be early.
I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
We screwed up.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it? You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
You wouldn't even believe me. I'll think about it.
I believe that time would just be wasted.
On or Ryuji?
Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
That idiot!
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
Thanks, Ryuji. Calling me talking about that.
Oh.
I have a friend.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
New friend, I guess.
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on Takamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible?
It's not.
However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
How would Yusuke get to the roof? He's not a student?
It's just turning into a real pain.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
Yeah, but you called me.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
You would start an investigation,
Considering who we're
huh?
dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
Okay. Yeah, we have to, so.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke.
Don't understand.
What could she be scheming?
Oh? Ryuji? Of course you're mad. Do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Don't matter to me. But there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? Wonder who it is. I'm curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb. You kind of are dumb. Dumb enough to talk so loud on the phone while you're talking about Phantom Thieves. Be careful. She's a shrewd one. We'd best be prepared for anything. Can I go out? I can. Let's go to Airsoft Shop. Airsoft Shop. Cause I'm pretty sure our guts is high enough now. You again. No, Dauntless. We can do Big Bang Challenge. Cause I don't think there's anyone else for us to hang out with.
I have something.
Shima?
Oh, this rain is so annoying.
Kind of depressing, isn't it?
I heard the rain front is gonna stagnate here for a while. Oh, yeah. Did you know crime goes up drastically during the rainy season? I'll have to check the fan site and see if anything's happened. Hey, do you remember that horrible person I texted you about? You're gonna change their heart, right? I believe if anyone can do it, it's the Phantom Thieves. Yamashima, I just haven't gotten to it. New books? We always do want new books.
Welcome.
Nope. Huh. Could also do darts, but I... Oh wait, is there any movies we can watch to up our guts? I wonder what they're showing right now. Going to the movie theater. Going to a movie will cause time to pass, but if it's your first time seeing a film, you can expect greater effects from watching. The movie showing at the theater changes as time passes, so check back every so often to see what's playing.
Wow.
Okay, Night Rises. Okay, Kindness. Sure. It's almost time for the movie to start. Let's grab a seat. We can watch a movie to increase kindness, I guess.
Do you want to know why I use pies? Cakes are too quick. You can't savor all.
Yeah, we're gonna end this video soon. I'm sure it's over an hour. Okay, Makoto. Oh. Hey, it's you. Morning, going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. What about your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko Omiya works around the clock, you know. Well, you work hard on your studies? Oh, you work hard on your studies. Gosh dang it, I can't talk worth crap half the time. Sorry about that, I suck at talking. Hey, Makoto.
You might not show.
Oh, we did.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows.
The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
What's the details? Something witty. Give us the details.
Why are you being so serious?
Because this is serious,
Your
Makana.
main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
The other Nijima now wants to talk to us.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
You never noticed?
Why would Makoto?
That is your sister.
Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity.
Sure.
Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
Whatever. Good luck with that.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Mafia boss, biggest criminal
After we
around.
punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Oh, right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi'll have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Let's prove out justice.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Yeah.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
We're gonna spend a week finding info when our deadline is 2 weeks?
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
Sure, Yusuke? What's up?
Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri. So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
Weird. She didn't want to head home, but thanks.
The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
Calm down, Yusuke.
Believe me, I am attempting to withhold my anxiety as much as possible. But to put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
Bit dramatic. You seem stressed.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there, but I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri, her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs, because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What then is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
A deal then? I'd be glad to help. Be glad to make a deal.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches.
Yeah, curfews.
I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
I walked you scared to the station. How nice of you.
Rain, huh?
I hate the rain, it always brings me down. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Class 2D is guilty. From our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. So just because of some great part-time job he got. I see. That may very well be worth looking into, right? Can you try ask him about it on? I don't think he'd be kosher on goal. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I've rarely talked to Ito-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Ren. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class wonderful acting. Shout it. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this Ida to you two. I have high hopes for your acting as well, On. You're both missing the point.
Hey!
Is it true that Ida guy's guilty? Well, we need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning. Hey, you better not have forgotten about the persona you left here. Listen carefully, you must come today. Otherwise, you shall very well lose that persona. Great, Arson has actually been in there for a while. So we're gonna take Arson. I think we can hang out with Takamaki.
Hey, inmate!
Okay.
How fair?
Your turn, Caroline.
You
want to release it?
Special skill.
Looks even stronger now. You want to let it out?
Time's up. Check out the results for persona training. Oh, you can dodge ice. Nice.
Justine, you have registration? You'd like to register this? Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
Okay. Can we talk? Can we hang out with Kamiki? Feel like I call whenever I want since I'm full of guts.
Oh!
Thinking of calling in a maid. Well, if you use this, you won't leave proof in your call history. It's for the good of Phantom Thieves, right? Of course.
Hi!
Okay, this is Becky. Oh wait, it's you. Well, that'll be 5,000 yen with the quest fee included. No. Is that okay with you? Yeah. You can make that back in mementos.
I see.
Okay, well, I'll head over right away then.
So, this is your room, huh? How do I put this?
Just like
Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you? The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
You told me I can request you. I don't have any friends.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record. Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times.
Oh?
It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it? However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop. And in exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good? Then it's a deal.
Made it over with Tawamiki.
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast
My first playthrough, I don't think I even got her as a confidant in the original Persona 5 game. Because I did not up my skills at all.
Birth of the Temperance persona,
Temperance.
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Cool. So that helps out. Sack off allows you to perform various activities in Kawamiki's class.
All right.
What am I doing here with one of my students? Well, I guess I should get going. Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay? Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often.
Oh.
I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class. Just think about it, okay?
Considered too old, she is.
Master!
Alright, that'll be it today. Ugh, no idea how exhausting this job is. Listen, promise you me you won't tell the school about this, okay? For both our sakes. Absolutely no talking about maid stuff to anyone. It'll be our little secret just for Becky and Master, okay? Can you keep a secret? Okay, please stop talking like that. What, you're not even gonna play along? You're killing me here. Well, I'm gonna head home. Oh, and don't forget to study for your exams, okay? If you waste all your time playing around, your grades would suffer.
Bye.
See you later. It's called the law. There's police for a reason. This book may be slightly too high for me. Excellence is not the result of a single action, but a habit.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged in some real shady stuff. Teachers or student council perhaps will do something about it, though. People are really worried. Oh, you talking about that posting? Wonder if she was serious about that. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. For skipping it? Nope, Ryuji. Huh. Needed guys here, trying to ask about it. Good luck. Leave it to me. The level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
She told you.
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not
That's your
only are
fault.
there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
She did ask you to solve it.
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I can.
You're supposed to be doing it.
Can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down.
Principal literally just sits back and does nothing really, mate.
From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
Then do something,
I
Mr.
do.
Principal.
Please, just give me a little more time.
Poor Nijima. Having to do the principal's job for him.
Kids.
So I handed a bill over at a convenience store and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. Hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz, just make sure. Teacher that hates me calls on me. Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? Neither. No, both. No coins. Coins? Doesn't Japan mostly use paper money, though? Well, okay, it's coins.
This is it.
Exactly.
That's right. Paper bills are printed by the bank. Coins are issued by the government. Oh, that's what you meant. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. Okay, so you guys fixed it by having banks print one and government print the other. Independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, have been tasked with printing paper money instead. I don't remember how the US does it. I know they have an agency tasked with printing it.
Nice going.
You must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. It's like the federal bank or something, I think, deals with making of all money. Some sort of bank. Coins which don't have as much effect on the economy are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Okay. Imagine all the money you could ever want at your feet. Yep, the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. We already know it's a mafia boss. What more do you need? See you later. On's going to talk to Ida. You're gonna back her up, right? I thought I was only supposed to get involved if I needed to.
The air is so muggy.
She's over here.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
What?
Huh? My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
That's not convincing at all.
Terrible
Is she
at this.
talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
Who's Nishiyama?
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on.
No.
Let's leave this guy to Lady An and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Nishiyama? How am I supposed to know who that is?
Do you have a minute?
Mishima.
You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Where's Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida.
Well, he's not.
Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
Newspaper club president. As President Nijima, keeping an eye on you. Student council's on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything you want to ask about? Nishiyama. Nishiyama-kun, are you looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. Library's... okay. Library, here we go. We can also check if the library has new books, maybe? Unless he'll... like, instantly put us in a cutscene. Oh, Makoto. What are you doing? There are club hangouts and postings from student council all over the bulletin board. Okay. Oh. Wanted to rent out a new book. Ah, here you are.
Nishiyama? That's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
Yeah. What's this about a job?
Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida... Wait. Are you doing something, Am? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Tell me what you know.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
How was which job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out. Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Have you found anything out? Have you found out anything, Ren? I've tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
That means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to. Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Did you meet Yeah, okay. Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. And that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they asked you to take part in it down on Central Street in broad daylight even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann. We'll ask Ida directly.
So we're gonna finish this up and then we're gonna end the video.
That's interesting.
Are you still in here? Leave the poor kid alone.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
Your friend told me everything, yeah.
He did? That bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
Drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out.
Yeah, I found out.
You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too? I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
Alright, have fun. On? No, Ryuji. How'd it go? Did On's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything? It's drugs. So they asked you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits too. So they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold... Okay. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They need to blend in. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Yuji, you're over in Shibuya right now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell though. I mean, there are just way too many people. The rain's not helping out either. Sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Ren? Let's stop for today. Yeah, we could team up and try searching again tomorrow. I bet Ryuji would get picked up by the cops if he was out there alone anyway. Shut up. In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on that job should know who their boss is too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight, and we can come up with a plan. Okay, I was like, what? I thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. Yes, thank you. I feel so appreciated. I never get many customers when it rains. The cash rush is gonna run dry at this rate. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it is highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. We talked to Ida and Nishima over at Central Street, right? Oh, he talked to them over at Central Street. Indeed, it seems this is somewhere where our target waits. But then, who should be the one to go? Morgana, I choose you. Leave it to me. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. I won't stand out too much. I'll take that as a compliment. No objections? We'll leave this to you, Ren. Tricking people and using that as blackmail? These bastards are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around us in the city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. Okay. Anyway, guys, that'll be it for this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Like, video, comment, and subscribe for more. See you guys in my next video. Whatever that one may be. Bye, guys.